So this is going to be a reading for my Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be for September 15th until the 30th. Now, with this being general, you only want to take what does apply to you and let the rest fly. If you want more so of a personal, just check out the information in the description. And if you want to see future readings from me, make sure you subscribe, excuse me. Also, the energy of this reading, we're going to try to get as detailed as possible. So how I'm going to do this, I'm going to start with general energy first, which is just random things that may come up. Then we're going to look at love specifically and then career. Okay. So if you want to skip ahead, feel free to do so for a specific topic, but let's get into it. So Taurus, the first thing that I see you guys finally coming to a point where you realize that the things that don't make you happy, you should not focus on it. The more you focus on things that make you unhappy, things that make you go back to a place of like, remembering like bad past memories, like the constant energy you give to things that make you feel discontent or unhappy is only making it bigger or making that disappointment grow. Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? So like, for instance, what I'm really trying to say with this, for instance, for some of you, you're like in a love situation, right? And the more you keep giving energy to a relationship that's not fulfilling or a connection that's not fulfilling, you're not getting what you truly want out of it. There's like so many different components that make you unhappy, but it's the sake of, okay, I'm going to stay in this until things get better, or I'm going to stick it out because this is just, toxic for the moment, but maybe one day it's not toxic anymore. Like the constant need to, prove to yourself that you can stick it through tough times and situations that don't even make you happy. You're realizing that there's no need for you to keep doing that, basically. Now, moving on from that point, for a lot of you, I do see you getting really sick and tired of, like, getting real sick and tired of basically like taking things and not, I'm trying to put this in the best of words, like taking other people's crap and then like almost having to just suck it up and deal with it. Okay, there could be something that you want to say to your person that you may feel like if you say it may trigger them or make them unhappy, so you may not be saying it and you may be keeping it under wraps. I also see some of my Taurus getting into this mindset of just really wanting to focus on themselves and make some personal changes in their lives, whether this is personal changes in your health, like trying to work out, lose weight, like just trying to get things in order. You may be realizing that you just need to focus on yourself in order to do these things or have a better foundation, especially if you are someone who gets really distracted in relationships. What's going on with my Taurus love life for the second half of September? So yeah, some of you are very much attracted to someone. That's not the problem in terms of whether or not you're attracted to them, if you're, interested in them. It's more so the things that they put you through and whether or not you guys can get over that, or if this person can work through their trust issues when it comes to dating and be more open to this. But I do see where like the chemistry or like the sexual energy may be kind of dying down in a connection that you're in because you feel like you may not be able to trust them, or like you're seeing things that are questionable. Some of you are dealing with a situation where the connection was never supposed to be taken serious. It may have been just more so like a sexual thing or like flirty thing. And then now you're like caught up in feelings and like not knowing what to do. What's going on with love for my Taurus? Yeah, very conflicted. For my people who have children, you may feel like the person that you have children with, they only want to support you if you guys are together. And when you guys aren't together, this person may not necessarily be the best parent, if you know what I mean. Also, you could be pretty tired of the fact that someone you're dealing with may have like children outside of with you, and the relationship they may have with the person they have children with may not be the most healthy or the healthiest connection. There could be like stipulations in which that person deals with them. So it's like, I only let you see your child if we're together, or you can't have my child around new love. I got to meet them. Like very strange stipulations in that relationship. Yeah, I also see during this time frame, it's for some of you, it's more so the confliction in which you're dealing with someone who hasn't really necessarily evolved or grown up to be the person you need them to be in the relationship. And then it's like being disappointed in putting so much effort into this and expecting so much more to come out of it. Now, moving on from that, let's look at your finances and career. What's going on with my Taurus finances and career during the second half of September? Okay, so some of you are getting too much into your head, and it's creating a situation where it's like you're at a job you don't necessarily like because it caused a lot of stress. It may be a lot of work and just a lot that you may have to do. But at the same time, it's like, you know what you truly want to do. It's a matter of needing to be patient, and you may not have enough patience to see if what you're trying to do will work out for you, or it's confusion where like 1 second you're emotionally invested in doing something else, and the other moments it's like the confliction that keeps you from taking consistent efforts with the Six of Pentacles. So with career, I see you having something on your mind that you would like to take action on, but not necessarily doing it. Okay. You may be slightly irritated as well with either people that you work with, or like things outside of your career that may be affecting your ability to focus. So this is what I see. I hope I did put things in perspective. If you took something from this video, thumbs it up and subscribe. Check the description box as well to get a personal, and I will see you in the next one.